Hey guys, Awkward Zombie Kitty here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. I have the music shut off because it was super loud in the last one. I also turned down the system volume, so shouldn't be too big of a deal now. Oh right, I forgot I had a pet wolf. Okay, yeah, that's mine. Okay, sorry, it's been a minute, so wait. Oh, okay. Not only did I forget I had one, but I have three, and I've made them breed. I really did forget. Alright. That's actually really cool. Coal for emerald. If I could do that 3 times, I can get an iron axe without having to use any iron. Just takes coal. I start my fence building adventures by removing some of the inner furnishings of this house. In my continued path of destruction, I grab some much needed trees and destroy the wood in the walkway, though I do replace it with dirt. And my plan is to simply build up the wall with some stairs instead of having a dead end and having to hop all over the place. Figure it would work better. The 3 pathway. Nope. Gosh darn it, wolf. Could you see I'm working here? Oh my god, wolves. In my building of the stairs, I find coal and fight with the wolves. A lot more. Till I inevitably just get fed up with them. How many coal did it? Move it, pup. Move it, pup. Move it. You're not help. Oh my god. Still working on the stairs, and the reason I started with and am spending so much time on this part is because I know it's going to take me a while to do. It is probably the busiest part that I'm working on. I'm trying to get it fortified before I do anything else, like look for mines and explore. But I also... Seriously? Can you not? Stop doing that. Jeez. It's like you're suicidal or something. And here, I finally get the stairs done and start leveling the dirt off to the side, to one of the sides, to basically impromptu stairs so I can start making fence posts. What I'm doing here, even though I've already built the stairs, is seeing if it's even worth going up here and seeing how exactly it is I'm going to level it out. And I finally start placing fence. Oh my gosh. It's about time. Okay, yeah, love you guys, but you need to sit down somewhere. Preferably over here. Sit, sit, sit. No. You did that on purpose. Because I didn't think to check this after sitting my wolves down. I run out of fence, so I gather more wood. In here I have to make sure that I only make fence out of oak and use birch to make sticks, or I'm going to end up with a mix. I'm working on the next part of the stairs here, just the top part. It's also the last part of them. I'm trying to make it to where they're not too lopsided, but they're still easy enough to get up and down off of. I'm trying to make it to where I can speed up and down them, like say if I'm running from a mob or something, or if I'm just trying to be quick. Although I noticed that while recording this, I was treating it like that tree, like the leaves from that tree were just gonna stay here. Now I just have to get the gates set up and prep the area for fence post, which is where leveling the side comes in, so I can get proper kind of stair-like post going. Running out of wood, I rip up the path and replace it with dirt, so I can conserve the trees just a little bit and also make the dirt path match a bit. And here I'm finally getting to finishing the rest of the fence at this point, and still have a whole village to go. Realize the gate's in the wrong spot and just switch the fence and the gate around. And finish the section. Marks this point as complete. Yay! Here. You're supposed to be in the village. So glad there's no iron golems right now, or I'd be really in trouble. Go down the right side if you're facing down. Start building the fence along the side here, and end up having to clear several trees out of the way so I can continue. I'm going to work my way backwards from there until I eventually meet the other one in the middle, and then work my way down the other side. And I do that pretty much with every path. Kitty. No, I don't have any fishy. Oh, kitty. At the final point of getting these connected, basically just try to get this to work across to where I won't have such a narrow walkway and a bunch of up and downs on the fence. And once I finally get it around this bend here, it's this little hill I end up having a problem with. Finally getting this little dirt mound figured out, I finally finished placing the rest of the fence, and what I did with the sand over there is I want to try putting sea turtle in, ready for everywhere around here that there's sand. And so, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put the gate, decide on there, finish it off with the torches, and call it good. Finally getting on with the next part of this path, and figuring out how to wrap it around to the next section I want. So after arranging some of the dirt, taking down some grass, I finally figured out how I wanted this fence to go. And just kind of worked my way back until it was connected to the next part of the fence. Putting down a few stairs in the second part of the path. And then it's off to do some daylight spider killing. And here it's on to the third section, where I start trying to work on connecting it to the other side. Just business as usual with this fence. Work on trying to fill up that hole, give up on it. Not hard to do, I just didn't feel like dealing with it at the time. And finish off the section. Starting up the next part of the path, getting it ready to be connected. Gonna work around that potential mine I found. Make sure I don't get too close to it so I don't accidentally fall in at one of these points. Finishing up that half, working on the other. And At this point, I'm gonna try to trap all of these animals in while also figuring out where to put the fence. As you can see, it's a little hard to do. They just kind of keep getting out. I did get it for the most part, though. Kept a chicken and at least a sheep in. But they just kind of keep being a bother. See that? I get them. Now I'm at a new part. Gotta figure that one out. That one's a little self-explanatory. And I run out of fence. And start another part. Back to more connecting on this next part of the path. But between the grass and the animals, it gets a bit harder on this section to put the fence down because I'm still trying to keep the animals in and have to keep beating up the grass to get the fence down. So I can't do it nearly fast enough to keep them in. And this one particular sheep right here, it doesn't make it. Spoiler, it just doesn't make it. It keeps running towards me and I just get fed up with it and kill it. I didn't really mean to, but I don't care. I think you guys get the gist of it by this point. This video has really made me hate the grass. It's so in the way. I want it to go away forever. But this finally is finished up on this section, and I tried to build this fence in such a way to keep the animals in. And I'm fighting this pig so hard, but it's another casualty of the war of building this fence. I'm so close to being done at this point. Also at this point, I was so done with this fence, I just didn't want to continue it anymore. Don't go out there. Does that make it better, dude? Feel better about yourself now? And then continuing on. It's almost back at the beginning. I just get across this water part to the point where I'm going to put my place at. And time for hunting. Time for a hunting break. The golem's already beaten me to it. Get the creeper. Oh, now there's two. Don't blow up the wolves. Doing good. Yeah, one down. Oh, no! Sorry. Alright, what's next? Get the skeleton! Oh yeah. Skeleton down. Spider down. Oh yeah. Now we're properly hunting. See, I have a doggy army. You can't stop me. And I just kind of keep working. Oh boy. You want to get a piece of this, huh? How many dogs do I have? Where did you guys go? Oh, you're right there. Why is there only... Oh, okay, there you go. I've got 4 of you. Good, because while they're occupied with the skeleton, I can get the creeper. Oh no! Get the zombie. Get the zombie so I can get the creeper. Seriously? There's a lot of creepers out here. Really? The golem's just like, uh-huh. Sure. Aren't you guys supposed to spawn golems? Hmm. A lack of tree and a need for wood, I destroy the pins that are in the village as well as go and take down their main tree. See, I don't want to ruin this, but why? Continue path of destruction for more wood, I destroy the other pin in the tree that was inside of it. It's nighttime now and still building this fence. I'm almost done, almost back to the starting point. Doing this in the dark is almost impossible just because mobs are everywhere. Like even now, there's some zombies in the distance. While I'm trying to do this, and here they come. Did you wish we were meat? Nope, they're dead now, so continue on with this, hoping I don't get attacked more. And the amount of times I've run out of fence and wood, it's ridiculous. There's the reason I've cut out these parts. And now I'm finally going along this point. I used those little dirt blocks as markers to how I was going to continue this part of the fence. And I just decided to kind of go around till it hits this point of the path. And at this point it's so close to being done. It's literally just that little bit to go, so I don't even want to bother making it daytime. And that guy, he doesn't come back into the village. He's out there for some reason, I don't know why. I tried pushing him back in. But he doesn't want to come back in. I think he walked back out too. Got the sheep in. Wolves are in the way. Again. As usual. Dogs. See? Look, I push him in. He's there, but I go get more fence and at some point he's just out of the village again. Or maybe he's a different one, but I'm pretty sure it's him. And I'm just gonna casually steal this lamppost. Golem, you see nothing. Yeah, needed exactly 3, and 3 was there. And I'm finally putting some torches down. I don't have enough to do the whole thing. I added some more in later, but I just cut it out because it was unnecessary. You get the point. I didn't even finish it anyway. I finish it as I go along. I need to go get some more coal. That creeper down there is a problem. I also don't know where that one went that I was running from. Oh, now there's 2 out there, so I think it ended up out there, I'm not sure. But now there's 2. And this was stupid of me right here. Bye bye, wolf. Bad pet owner. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to count here, trying to make them vaguely even, but it's 11 across. I'm just like, whatever, I'll just go 6 in, do it on corners. do the best of putting it in the middle if I can. See, look at this guy just sitting out here. Try to let him back in, he wouldn't go, so I just like, forget it. See, I'm just doing my counting, corners, and a creeper's over there. Halting my work. I also lose a torch doing this because I just don't bother going out to get it, and you'll see right here where I lose it. Trying to lure the creeper back. Fighting with mobs, there's just way too many creepers. Get him to go away. Can't get the thing, and it just stays there. Can't be bothered. I know the fence floating looks a little odd, but I'm just not gonna fix it. This dirt though, I fixed the dirt. Just not the moment. And now I'm just basically giving a tour because I ran out of torches. That empty spot there is where I'm gonna build my house. What I meant to do originally here was instead of going around like that, and because I didn't want to ruin this aesthetic after I'd built this, but at the top I was supposed to actually go straight down instead of wrapping it like that. But yeah, I'm re-pointing out that the creeper blew up my wolf down to a family of 3. This was such a long process. This video was originally 2 hours and 14 minutes long. I'm also gonna, basically reiterating here throughout my tour, I'm gonna put sea turtles at all the beaches. This is just a little narrow choke point. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with yet, but I did this to all of the paths. As you can plainly see, showing that leads out to Birch. I thought I saw a llama over there, but I'm not sure. Could have been a horse. Repointing that out. Doing this. Just another point. There yet, but there it is. Oh. Can you come in, please? Instead of following me outside the fence. Yeah, let the wolf back in. I'm finding points to put stairs at, because I still need to do that as well as finish off the torches. I see another couple of spots I need to fix, add more fence posts. And just another spot that I'm going to put turtles and maybe a port. It's like a dock. And here's where I fix this. I'm trying to make sure none of the animals are going to escape. The wolves, again, just kind of get in the way. No one escapes, though. So, it works out in my favor. And I'm able to fix it, and I think I get an extra post out of it. Or 2, actually. And yes, I go after those, but not the torch. Those take a little bit more to make. So... And that basically finishes up this tour. Right back to where I started. I'm thinking about like leveling, trying to figure out where I'm going to put stairs. I really don't think I am going to level out the dirt, just kind of let it stay hilly. Stairs on the paths, and I'll bounce around everywhere else. Not that concerned about it. I need to breed my dog, some wolves. Can't remember if I need cooked stuff for that or... Oh. Are you doing it? Yeah, you are. I didn't actually mean that to be so literal, but, yeah, Yes, they are. And I'm out of, first encounter with the witch this session, and I'm really glad wolves don't set off creepers. Pup. Also didn't notice I accidentally made that one sit down, and I don't know if it actually came with me or not. I think it's still over there. I didn't realize I'd done that until I was editing this video. Whoops. Hopefully I'll find them. If not, I doubt he despawned. He should still be there. Or popped up when it died, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot I was putting more torches down. Still not finished. What on earth are you doing, Golem? And I think I'm gonna fill up that hole too. It's kind of annoying. So many torches needed. So many. See, still not done. I think I got half the village though. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here. Hope you enjoyed watching. I know not a lot happened, like, at all. It was literally just me. But anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good one. And I'll see you next time. Bye!